What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Divided Nation News. Good morning, good afternoon. Hope everyone's doing well on this beautiful Saturday. So, what do we got here? Got some weird stuff going on. Hearing a lot of rumors about Dominion software. It seems like all the mainstream media is denying that there was a glitch or any tampering or, any maliciousness or malfunction of their software. They're all just saying no, and then they all keep saying the same damn thing where they're saying, well, there is no evidence that there was any voter fraud. Really? So they're saying there's not even a smidgen, not even a little bit of reasonable suspicion or evidence beyond a reasonable doubt that implies that there has been tampering? Come on. I think anybody with two eyes and half a brain and even one ear can see and hear there has been tampering in this election. Okay, so here's what's really interesting is got a whistleblower, if you want to call him that. Lieutenant General Thomas Mcinerney was interviewed yesterday by One American News Network. He said that the CIA has had a sophisticated algorithm, a computer hacking software that he says was initially created and intended to be used for elections overseas to be manipulated. So what he's saying is it's a sophisticated algorithm that reallocates and redistributes the votes to the opposing candidate. In this case, say, votes that were coming in for Trump, I guess as they're coming in, they're being redistributed to Biden, I guess. So, but what he was saying is that it's software that's been around for a while. It is very real. It's not some theory. The software does exist, and here's a retired lieutenant general. I mean, that's pretty crazy. I mean, to see somebody like that's coming forward and sharing that information, definitely something to be taken seriously, taken into consideration. But like I said, his name is Lieutenant General Thomas Mcinerney, and I'm going to go ahead and post a link to the original video. I think it was just like 3-minute video, whatever, it's short. Go ahead and take a look at it. I'm going to drop that down there in the comments and in the description below. And you guys check it out. Be sure to, share it worldwide. Get the word out there. The fact that, like I said, a lieutenant general is coming forward and sharing this information, definitely something that raises eyebrows and something to take a second look at. So everything that's happening right now, we shall see how things turn out. But every day we're learning new things. And this whole Dominion software thing, I don't know. What the hell was the United States government using Canadian election software for a U.S. presidential election? I don't know. Not to say that it would be any better if it was an American company that created that software. Not that it would be necessarily any more trustworthy. But I mean, come on, really? God, like there's not enough holes in the system. It's ridiculous. So you're going to hear and see all the news headlines, are saying, no, there was no glitches in the Dominion software. I don't know. Something weird going on about that software. But even despite, the actual software, okay, there's still so much evidence of tampering and voter fraud. You have a lot of poll watchers and people that are coming forward, that are, signing the dotted line, making their statements, putting themselves out there, putting themselves on the line. And I got to give, much respect and props to those individuals, because that takes a lot of courage. It's definitely very, very brave, especially during this current circumstances, how, any information, whether you're on the left or the right, that could be used against you. It's kind of like, the Miranda rights when you get arrested and the cops say you have the right to remain silent. Sure, we have the right to remain silent, but do we choose to remain silent? That's the question. So, yeah, So putting the whole Dominion software thing just on the shelf just for a moment, okay, there is some more things I want to share about that, but I don't want to kind of jump the gun on it. I kind of want to wait maybe another day or two or few or whatever, and I'll probably be doing an update on that. But I'll share the link as far as One American News Network and Lieutenant General Thomas Mcinerney, blowing the whistle on CIA hacking software that is used for exactly this type of situation. I think that anybody who this is a common sense thing. I mean, anything can be hacked pretty much nowadays, no matter how sophisticated the encryption is. It's just a matter of time, of how long it takes for that software to be compromised. But also, do we feel safe? Do we feel confident, comfortable in having a cyber system for the elections? I mean, it doesn't seem like it's very trustworthy. And not only that, but the mail-in ballot, just the whole system. Like I've said before, we need election reform beyond a reasonable doubt. There's no doubt about that we need election reform. I think that something to take into consideration is that this election hasn't just been compromised by just one particular entity or one aspect of the voting system, whether it's the mail-in ballots or whether it is actually software or a separate system that's capable of hacking. So definitely check this out, people. Very interesting. I'm going to post a link and y'all can take a look. Please be sure to smash that like button and share, and I will check y'all in the next one. Later.